Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Daniel Hakim bin Zainuddin. My metric number is S80325. Today I'm going to talk about the introduction of the Malaysian Marine and Heavy Engineering Holding BERHAD, MHB. What is MHB? MHB is a Malaysia Marine and Heavy Engineering Holding BERHAD. It's a leading marine and offshore engineering company in Malaysia. It operates in a highly competitive and tightly regulated oil and gas industry. And MHB also focus on leadership, resource management, and safety and operational efficiency. And MHB also integrate people, process, and technology to ensure the sustainable operation. For MHB key management areas, they will have 4 points, which is organizational relationship and ethics, planning and decision making, and organizing motivation and leadership. And the last one is controlling and monitoring. For the first point, organizational relationship and ethics is about work closely with the Petronas, regulator, contractor, and suppliers. And then they are follow strictly safety and anti-corruption and ISO standards. And for the second one is planning and decision making. They use the data-driven decision and focus on cost control and the risk management safety. And for the third point, I'm going to talk about organizing motivation and leadership. Clear structure and skilled workforce, and they also have a strong leadership and safety culture for the environment. And then the last one is controlling and monitoring. They use a performance measure using KPIs and regular audit, inspection, and compliance check to have their survey on their operation and their products. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abdul Hakim. My matrix is S20413. So as today I will do the background information about MHB company. So the first point is established marine and heavy engineering company. So MHB is one of Malaysia's established marine and heavy engineering companies, and it plays an important role in offshore construction, ship repair, and supporting the oil and gas industry in Malaysia and the region. So the second point is the strong presence in offshore and marine industry. MHB is well known in Southeast Asia for offshore and marine engineering services. Its reputation was built on strong technical expertise, large-scale facilities, and the abilities to handle complex engineering projects. The third point is large fabrication and marine repair facilities. So MHB operates one of the largest fabrication and marine repair yards in the region. So this allows the company to construct offshore platforms, floating structures, and perform major ship repairs efficiently for both local and international clients. The fourth point is long operating history and public listing. So MHB was established in 1973 and listed on Bursa Malaysia in 2010. So the long history shows company stability and experience, while the public listing strengthens transparency and corporate governance. The fifth point is end-to-end engineering services. So MHB offers complete engineering solution from design to commissioning. This providing end-to-end services that helps clients to reduce project complexity and ensures better coordination throughout the project life cycle. Okay. So I will do the organizational structure. The first point is organizational type, which is Malaysia Marine and Heavy Engineering Holdings BERHAD, and that adopts a hierarchical organizational structure to ensure strong governance and clear authority, also efficient project executions. So the second point is top level management, which is the board of directors is responsible for setting the company's good corporate governance and maintaining regulatory compliance. So there is a clear separation between governance and management, which helps improve transparency and accountability. So the third point is executive management, which is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, which is MD or CEO, oversees the daily operations and ensures that strategic objectives set by the board are effectively implemented. So, reporting to the CEO are the key executive roles such as the Chief Operating Officer and Chief Financial Officer and HSSE and internal audits. So each of them are responsible for core operational, financial safety and risk management functions. So for the fourth point is main business units, which is MHB operates through two main business units, which is heavy engineering, which focuses on offshore and EPCIC services. The second one is marine repair and conversion, which handle ship repair and conversion services. So the 5 point is supporting departments. So these businesses units are supported by centralized departments such as human resource, financial, legal, and engineering. This to ensuring consistency and efficiency across the organization. So the 6 point is subsidiaries and joint ventures. These subsidiaries and joint ventures are used to manage specialized operation, allowing MHB to remain flexible while maintaining strong control at the corporate level. So for the overall, MHB organizational structure supports effective leadership, specialization, and operational efficiency in a complex and high-risk industry.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqmal Syafiq bin Muhammad Safri. My metric number is S80320. Today I'm going to present about limitation of MSB BERHAD company. Number one is reliance on secondary data, which is the study use mainly secondary data such as annual reports and public sources. The explanation is this limit access to internal information like confidential strategies, real operation issues, and management decision processes. Therefore, finding may not fully reflect actual internal condition. For the second one is financial performance constraint. Which is the analysis is influenced by MSB financial loss in 2020. The explanation of this is the pre-tax loss may affect management performance, project execution, and decision making. As a result, the findings may reflect short-term financial challenge rather than long-term capability. For the third one is external market and industry factors. External factors such as global shipping demand and economic condition affect performance. The explanation is change in global trade and shipping activity are beyond management control and may distort the assessment of operation efficiency. And for the next one is lack of primary data, which is no interviews or survey with MSB employees were conducted. The explanation is this limit deeper understanding of leadership style, employee motivation, and internal communication within the organization. For the last one is limited time frame of analysis, which is the study focus on specific reporting period. The explained short-term analysis may not fully capture long-term trend, improvement, or strategic change made by the company. That's all from me. Thank you.
First, let me start with the strengths. One of the main strengths is clear and effective internal communication. This allows information to flow smoothly across different levels of the organization, reducing misunderstandings and improving coordination. Next, the company has a supportive and collaborative work environment. Employees are encouraged to work together, shares ideas, and support one another, which increase teamwork and overall productivity. Another strength is the presence of strong ethical guidelines. These guidelines help ensure that employees act with integrity, transparency, and professionalism, which build trust among stakeholders. Lastly, the organization has well-structured leadership and motivation systems. Clear leadership roles and motivation strategy help guide employees, improve performance, and align individual goals with organizational objectives. Now I will move on to the weaknesses. One key weakness is the inconsistent enforcement of ethics. Although ethical guidelines exist, uneven enforcement may lead to confusion and reduce employee confidence in management. Another weakness is departmental misalignment, which slow coordination. When departments do not work in sync, decision-making and project execution become less efficient. The organization also faces bureaucratic decision-making. Too many procedures and approval layers can delay actions and reduce the organization's ability to respond quickly to challenges. Finally, there is an over-reliance on top-down leadership. This limits employee participation in decision-making and may reduce innovation and initiative at lower levels.
Next, I will talk about analytical findings. The first point is organizational relationship, environment, and ethics. MHB demonstrates a strong ethical and collaborative organizational environment. For example, MHB maintains effective internal communication and teamwork across departments, supporting smooth project execution. The next point is organizing motivation and leadership. MHP has a well-defined organizational structure with supportive leadership practices, such as clear roles, functional departments, and leadership hierarchy support operational efficiency. The third point is planning, decision-making, and problem-solving. MHP applies structured and strategic planning support by systematic decision-making. The company uses data-driven frameworks to manage risk, costs, and safety in complex projects. The last point is control, monitoring, and performance management. MHB applies strong control mechanisms to ensure accountability and compliance. Performance is tracked using KPIs, audits, inspection, and safety assessments. These controls help ensure projects stay aligned with quality, safety, and cost targets.
So next I will talk about solution. The first point is about continued offshore fabrication and engineering excellence. The solution is maintain and strengthen core offshore fabrication and APCIC capabilities. MHB should continue focusing on high quality offshore platform and complex engineering projects where it already has strong technical appetite and facilities. This ensures stable revenue and reinforce MHB reputation as a leading offshore engineering provider. The second point is strengthen marine repair and energy vessel service. The solution is enhance capabilities in marine repair, conversion, and energy vessel maintenance. Given rising LNG demand in the Asia Pacific region, MHB can benefit by expanding dry docking capacity, improving turnaround times, and offering specialized energy repair service to attract repeat international clients. Okay, next, expand into renewable energy by offshore wind project. The solution is diversify business portfolio into renewable and low carbon energy project. By Leveraging its offshore engineering expertise, MHB can enter offshore wine fabrication and installation, reducing dependence on oil and gas while aligning with global energy transition trends. Okay, the last one is increase digitalization and automation about AI and robotic. The solution is adopt advanced digital technologies to improve efficiency and safety. The use of AI, robotic and automation in fabrication and inspection can reduce human error, improve productivity, lower operational costs, and enhance workplace safety in high-risk environment. So that's all from me. So the next part will continue with Nurin Imanina about recommendation.
I will continue the presentation with recommendation. First, expand international market presence, especially in Middle East and Asia Pacific. Why we should expand it especially in Middle East and Asia Pacific is because they actively pursue partnership and project in high growth regions. The Middle East and Asia Pacific regions continue to show strong demand for LNG, offshore structure, and marine service. Strategic alliance and joint ventures can help MHB reduce market risk and increase global visibility. Next, invest in workforce development and technical training. We have to invest in workforce development and technical training to continuously upskill employees and emerging technologies and safety standards. Training in digital tools, automation, renewable energy, and project management ensures employees remain competent, motivated, and aligned with future industry requirements. Furthermore, strengthen university and industry collaboration. We have to develop stronger partnership with university and training institutions because collaboration through internship, research projects, and graduate program helps MHB build a sustainable talent pipeline while encouraging innovation and knowledge transfer. Moreover, integrate ESG principles into operations. ESG means embed environmental, social, and governance to practice across all business activities. Strong ESG integration improve regulatory compliance, enhance corporate reputation, and increase attractiveness to global investors and clients. And lastly, set long-term net zero carbon targets by 2050. It is to establish clear and measurable carbon reduction goals. Setting a net zero target by 2050 demonstrates MHB long-term commitment to sustainability and position the company as a responsible and future-ready industry leader. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Putri Syaira Maisara, my nomenclature S8028. So I would to present about conclusion and discussion. Malaysia Marine and Heavy Engineering Holding Berhad, MHB, apply key management principle effectively through strong leadership, structured planning and ethical governance in a competitive maritime industry. While bureaucratic delay and reliance on top-down leadership may limit innovation, MHB has strong potential through digitalization, renewable energy, and international collaboration. Continuous improvement and agile management are essential for long-term competitiveness and sustainability.